What's up, fellas? What's up, fellas? We live in effect tonight. I think I'm gonna go hard for the rest of the day, probably. Peace, peace, peace. Just make child support deceased. Yes, yes. Let's make this shit die, nigga. Die. What's up, Kevin B? I know this gonna be right up your alley. It applies in the same fucking state. This shit applies all fucking over. You know what I mean? Because they sister states. And they got this shit called interstate jurisdiction. Man, get the fuck out of here, nigga. You mean interstate begging? These motherfuckers is begging from state to state. Tired of these nappy head hoes, man. We don't want to talk about these hoes, ratchet ass hoes, stanky hoes. These stanky hoes is your problem. You know what I mean? Then you talk shit about the state. It's the bitch first, then the funky ass motherfuckers that work for the state. Them funky hoes too. Fuck them in their ass. And I mean literally. So they can't walk no more. Mm-hmm. What that little milk dud dude say? This ain't a get out of jail free card. Take care of them kids. Now we ain't about that bullshit. Ain't nobody. That's something you should know to take care of your children. They don't want you to take care of your children the way you want to. So I don't know why that nigga came out with that gay ass shit. Niggas is just gay on the cool, man. Want to be around a bunch of niggas. I'm tired looking at niggas on the internet. I want to see tits and pussy and ass. I want to see no more niggas on the internet. I am tired of looking at niggas on the internet. I want to see some pussy. Real talk, man. That's why I ain't on here. It ain't for me. I'm not a fucking model. The fuck? I show these laws on their ass. That's when I'm here to show the law. Or whatever, they rules or whatever. I'm here to show and prove. I ain't on his bitch to be famous and rub elbows with pedophiles and all that old shit. Niggas who want to fuck little children. Because most of these niggas want to fuck little children. Always want to be seen and shit. Sit your ass down and go build something, nigga. Get off the internet, go build something. Or put a motor together or something. Put a program together. Go build a computer. Shit. Right? That's delicious. I'm waiting for the child support chicks OnlyFans page to drop. That's delicious. Yeah. Well, let me get started, fellas. I ain't finna bore you. Let me get started. Because you know I'm finna show y'all some shit, right? This is Sham Stockings. We always ran this child support shit and we ain't never gave it back. Sham Stoppers, ho! Let me pull this shit up, man. This is juicy. This is delicious, like the old bro say. Hold on, let me present this shit. This is juicy. This is delicious. Can y'all see that? I know you see it. I know you see it. I know you see it. Yeah. Look what it says, fellas. Parents' obligation to reimburse the county. This is in Indiana, fellas. I think I'm gonna go hard for the rest of this week. I'm gonna bless y'all game the rest of this week. How about that? Y'all down for that? I'm gonna bless y'all game. I'm gonna get in the lab and I'm gonna get on reading and shit. I don't finna be talking about child support is uncomfortable. I ain't got time to be talking about that bull gaslighting y'all, right? We gonna read some shit today. Look, parent. Listen, we're gonna start with the title, the top of this title. It says parents. Okay, fellas, is it singular or plural? So this is singular. You talking about one parent. Now, if you was talking about two parents, you would put the apostrophe behind the S. They'll be talking about both, but this is what it says. The parent or guardian of the estate of the child in need of services is financially responsible for any service ordered by the court. They're not talking about us, fellas. They're talking about the bitch, right? The court, the parent of the child in need of services is to furnish the court with a child support worksheet on the same form as it is used for child support orders. So do y'all know what they talking about, that form? That's that guideline form that these motherfuckers filed, and they don't want you to, sometimes they'll let you see it. It's a financial affidavit too. At the hearing held on a petition for reimbursement, a dispositional hearing, or any other hearing to consider modification of the dispositional decree, the juvenile court is to order the parent or guardian of the child's estate to pay for services to the child, parent, or guardian unless the court finds that the parent or guardian is unable to pay or justice would not be served by ordering payment. Fellas, just tell them you can't afford to pay that shit. Real talk. Just say, hey man, I can't afford to pay because the reason why I can't afford to pay because I didn't get your services. And it just say one parent up here, right? And the guardian. Who is the guardian of that child? Who has custodial? Who see, that's how tricky these motherfuckers is, fellas. This is what I'm trying to get y'all to see. They play on your mind. They play these words. They choose words to fraud your ass. This shit is fraud, nigga. Do it say non-custodial parent in here? No, it does not. You see how I just broke this shit down so simple? It does not say non-custodial parent. It says the parent or guardian. Fellas, you ain't no parent when you go in there when it's time to pay their money. You a respondent or a defendant. That's what you are. And a non-custodial. Do we have those words in this paragraph? No, it does not. A lot of people, this motherfucking podcast should be full of niggas. But we shadow banned by the family court and the family lawyers because they know one thing about sham stoppers. We gonna show and prove, and we gonna put up their shit. We're gonna put up books over here. We're not gonna be emotional and shit and all that old dumb shit. Want to show my face so you can praise me. And I got on a tuxedo and I'm going on here with these pedophiles and shit. No, man, fuck that whole shit. I want to see ass and titties on the internet. I don't want to see no niggas. And I want to see literature. Let me read the second paragraph. Let's start with the second paragraph, fellas. I know you see it. Y'all see that? At the hearing held on the petition for reimbursement, a disposal hearing or any other hearing to consider modification of the disposal decree, the juvenile court is to order the parent or guardian of the child's estate to pay for services provided by the child. Okay, we read that one. Okay, the parent or guardian of the child's estate is to reimburse the county for all costs involved in returning a child to Indiana under this code right here, whether or not the child is adjudicated a delinquent or in need of services. If the court orders institutional placement of the child, the court must determine and order the financial contribution of each parent or the guardian of the child's estate based upon the child support guidelines worksheet. There we go, guidelines. If a support order is already in effect, the court is to assign. Here we go, right here, fellas. The court is to assign support payments to the county office of family and children for the duration of institutional placement. The county office of family and children is to monitor enforcement of support orders. I'm gonna tell y'all something about this whole paragraph. Y'all ready for this? They just gave y'all the game in here. They just gave you the fucking game in here, fellas. You have to agree and sign. You have to agree and sign for this shit to be law. And you didn't even render these services. That's why I told y'all a long time ago, don't sign a motherfucking thing. They know this bitch owes the money. The bitch owes the money. You do not, sirs. That's why they walk y'all ass in there, get in your mind, and try to masturbate your mind and make you believe that you owe this shit. And you know goddamn well you ain't apply for a motherfucking thing. For child support to start, somebody has to apply for services, for application. And like I told you, fellas, if you didn't sign the application, you have what? No obligation. Because obligation means fucking contract. Man, this was a beautiful little short live. This was gorgeous. Shalom, Mr. Blue. This shit is gorgeous. If y'all were coming in here late, go back to the beginning. It says the mother is obligated to reimburse the state. Indiana mothers they are all obligated to pay back the state. And if you can't read and comprehend, your ass is grass, Mr. Postman. If you didn't read then, you can't make me believe you're going to read now because you're going to struggle. You know what I mean? And this is for every motherfucking state. This is for every state. I'm gonna pull up another podcast. I'm gonna go do some little researching. I'm gonna do some more little research. I'm gonna go with California next, and then I'm gonna go with New York. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna do them today because it's raining and cold out here. I'm gonna give y'all something to look at, give y'all something to laugh at and feel good about. Real talk. Mm-hmm. Cause they finna lay out 10,000 motherfuckers up there at the Department of Child Support, Human Health Services. 10,000 motherfuckers gonna be out of a job. Good. They shouldn't have been playing around. Should have been learning a skill. Should have been doing real work. That begging and fucking with people, begging for people money is not a skill, nigga. That's a problem. They are beggars. All these bitches are beggars. Like I said a long time ago, if they ain't got no job working for no corporation, they a fucking prostitute. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna find some more shit. I'm gonna put it up for y'all. This is a short, sweet live. I'm sorry everybody can't catch it when it come up, but the ones, kudos to the ones who catch it. But all these bitches are ordered to pay that shit back. They are obligated to pay. But you know, bitches don't even want to pay bills. They don't want to pay they don't want to pay a gas bill, light bill. They don't even want to pay rent. They don't want to pay for an oil change in their car. But they'll go get their nails done. They'll go get them put a wig on their head. They'll go pay for some lashes. They'll get some funky ass shoes for them old dusty ass feet of theirs. Right? They'll go get some crabs and some lobster and go fart and blow up the bathroom and shit all over the place and tattoo the back of the toilet and leave little doo-doo crumbs when you walk in there and you want to take a piss. You lift the toilet seat up and she got doo-doo residue and doo-doo crumbs all in the motherfucking toilet seat. Real talk. What else they want? Crab leg, all types of shit. Yeah. Well, shit, man. Some people just coming in here late. I'm sorry, but y'all gonna be able to catch the next live. I'm finna get back and read y'all some shit, pull up some more books and shit. Cause that's what we do over here at Sham Styles. I ain't got time to be playing. But and I might put up some African. Might put up some African women holding their titties out on YouTube. I might just do that and go hard. But yeah, I think about it. But y'all have a quick little break. We're gonna take a little break. All right. I'm gonna go upload some more shit. Peace.